Separating Mixtures Investigation by David Schultz. The materials we will need for this experiment are Bunsen burner with gas, water, large sifter, 250 milliliter beakers times 3, 2 strong magnets, filter paper, evaporating dish, tripod, gauze mat, heating pad, 250 milliliters measuring cylinder, funnel, plastic tray, petri dish, 5 of them, and a measuring pad. This is how you will end up after separating. Mixing. First we have to pour the mixture of plastic and rocks into a beaker with 250 milliliters of water. This is what it should look like. Pick out the plastic and this is what it should look like. Sift out the rocks. And put the two materials to the side. Put the iron, salt, and sand on a tray and drag a magnet across the tray until there is no iron left. Now you will have 3 materials separate: iron, rocks, and plastic. Pour water into the sand and salt mixture. Filter the sand and let the salt water go through. Now place the 4 materials to the side. Lastly, boil the water and keep the remaining salt. Now you'll have separated your 5 materials. This is what your table should look like with all of the columns that are needed. This is my pie chart featuring every one of the substances. Well, this experiment has come to an end and I'm glad that my partner and I have figured out a way to separate the material. It was a very confusing task at first because we had no idea where to start. But then we had our first couple steps. We were in it. We were going the correct way and we were on fire. Not literally. We figured out a way where it could be more efficient if we hold the sifter over the salt water evaporation dish getting evaporated, because otherwise one person would accidentally let some salt out when the salt was getting evaporated. It would be more equal if you had it the same position throughout the whole entire process of evaluation. For the plastic, I have no idea what we did wrong. I noticed that my partner once dropped some plastic on the floor and then we lost a few pieces of plastic, which would then change our results completely. For sand and iron separately, we were very, very close, only less than 1.5 grams away from the original answer. Some of the iron and sand was very hard to separate because the sand would always still be connected to the Did I say something? Oh my god.